Hello, welcome back to my hardcore world. I'm so happy to see you again here. Today is gonna be a very exciting episode. If you remember, in the last one, I made a mob switch using Wardens. But what I didn't do? I didn't do Warden switch. Previously I explored Ancient City, but I did it so carefully, sneaking around. And you know, it was quite exciting, but it took so long to explore one ancient city. I mean, they are massive, and if you sneak around, it just takes forever. What if I tell you that you can turn off wardens from spawning, and then you can explore any ancient city without any worries? It would be so much easier and so much more faster. You know, I'm looking forward for that. So I found this design by Ilmango, how to do warden switch. It is so simple to do, and you know what? I think you should do that too. So just follow me along to see how I did it. First of all, we need to find Deep Dark. I just go to one that I already found before, where I have my mob switch. I already have this chunk loader working, which will make the construction so much easier. It means with one chunk loader, I can turn off both all mobs and wardens, and it's quite comfortable and will not strain my game way too much. Unfortunately, my computer is not very strong, so having multiple chunk loaders would not benefit it. So how do we build Warden switch? Well, the principle is a little bit similar to this mob switch. So let's investigate the surrounding territory. Oh god, this place is so loud. Those 100 wardens from previous episodes, they're just making the noise. It's really scary, you know that? I'm really afraid the warden will jump right at me. But I should be safe. I think I should be safe here. First, we need to find a naturally generated shrieker that is also closer to this chunk loader. Do you see that blue wool? That's where I will build it. Well, it's a bit inconvenient that it's up in the air, but I can work with that. It's fine. I just want to make sure that I will surround it with wool, so I don't accidentally spawn warden before the farm is ready. I mean, it shouldn't spawn warden at all. That's quite the point. As always, we start from clearing the area. In fact, 11 by 11, just like the previous time. This is actually very important to make sure that the perimeter is spawn-proof. I mean, completely spawn-proof, otherwise it will be disaster. Anyway, I cleaned the area, so now we can continue with our build. I will carpet the whole area under the shrieker, so it should be right there, like this, and 5 blocks to each side. And since I have different wool colors, I can even make small design. I think it will just look much better, and also visually indicating where the shrieker is. Now the upper part of the farm. First, I need to make a small corridor leading up to the shrieker. Just 1 block, it's gonna be more than enough. And it should be also made out of wool to prevent any other distractions from outside. So let's just build up to it. And I should also cover it up just like that. I will leave this block just for now, but after I'm done with building, I have to remove that blue wool. So I will continue this corridor, the small one, 8 blocks from the shrieker. So 5 blocks on top of the non-spawning area plus 3. Of course, I need to spawn-proof all this area also, to make sure that no warden will spawn on these wool blocks. This is actually important. And yeah, there is this extra block. I don't know what it's doing here. I have to remove it. I decided to go with yellow for whole corridor and blue for the edge of it, to know where exactly the spawn area is finishing. So this part of the build is ready. Let's go to the redstone part. So basically, Skulk sensor will be placed on the 8th block away from the Skulk shrieker, so the signal will be transmitted, and 2 blocks away from the sensor we will put a small redstone contraption that will be constantly triggering it. So we put sticky piston and a wool block on top. We surround it with more wool blocks, just like that. In that spot there will be a bunch of arrows that we will fire. And because those arrows are created by the player, it will count for the warden spawn, and the shrieker will try to spawn warden, but it will fail. And for 10 seconds after that, all the shriekers in the world will be disabled, because each player has 10-second cooldown, so you cannot spawn wardens much faster than that. So now we have to make sure that every 10 seconds, the sticky piston will lift the wool block. The system is quite easy and relies on Ito copper clock. Basically, you put a torch on a block right next to the sticky piston. Then you put comparator. Repeater, remember to put the repeater on 2 ticks. Just like that. Now it's time for hoppers. You know, hopper clock. So you put hopper looking into each other, the items that will move from one hopper to the other. will count time for us. We put another comparator block right next to this. I used yellow wool here to make it extra visible. And now that I think about it, the other block I want to have it also in yellow wool. I think redstone looks much better if you use wool for it. And on top of that, we have to put some redstone dust to connect this contraption together. Good. Now it's time for redstone block and 2 more sticky pistons. And in order to activate hoppers, I need to place some items inside there. So they will be shot from one item hopper to another. I think I need 12 items for it to count to be 10 seconds. So now we have 12 items in the hopper. So every time 10 seconds passed, that wool block will go up and down, and that action will activate the shrieker after we put arrows. Since the system will be closed, it's very beneficial to put some tipped arrows, because you will be able to see particles even through the block. I will shoot around 6 arrows inside, and because the piston will be activated every 10 seconds, they will not despawn, they will just jump up and down together. Also, remember, don't stay too close to them. You can accidentally pick up the arrows. Now it's time to put the sensor, and then it should work. So sensor will detect arrows and it will travel through to the shrieker. And it doesn't work. Yeah, I completely forgot. I had to remove that one block. Let's replace this block and put carpet on top. Never forget your carpet on top. Here is it. So yeah, there goes shrieker. And now I'm getting darkness effect. Oh gosh, it's scary. It really is scary. But I don't see any wardens walking around, so I suppose it works. Let's check it out. Honestly, I'm a little bit scared. I believe I can find a couple of shriekers around to check if it works. I can see some wool that I left behind, so I bet there are some shriekers here. Yeah, looks like that. Let's remove the sensors, just in case. I actually don't know why I removed the sensors. They're not dangerous to me. I should be fine even with sensors. So, does it work? So the system seems to work perfectly. That's great news. Really great news. But let's see how it works when I'm somewhere far away. Will it work with chunk loader? So I'm going to the place that I already showed you before. Couple of episodes back I found Deep Dark in Mesa biome. That place looked kind of epic. Actually, I have no idea if there is an ancient city there. So that's what we will explore. I really hope there is one. Because if it is, I have some plans for that place. Okay, here we go. Okay, this portal led me to the surface. But this is actually correct place. This epic dripstone cave together with Mesa biome. It looks amazing. Wait a minute. Is it... Why are there mobs down there? Let me go down and have a closer look. And actually a potion of night vision. There shouldn't be any mobs. Maybe they just didn't despawn since last time I was here? I don't know. That's really odd. Let me check again. Or let me fly up, maybe they will despawn if I will be high up. And also, I will show you this mountain. I really think it's a special place in my world. And I have something in my mind for that. So come back in next episode if you want to find out what I will do. Well, so many mobs, it's definitely not a good sign. And they don't seem to despawn. I don't know, I have bad feelings about that. Well, here is Deep Dark. Maybe mob switch doesn't work for some reason, but I hope that Warden switch works. Let's find the shrieker and see for ourselves. There are plenty of those, so shouldn't be a problem. Here we go. Oh no, it shrieks. Why does it shriek? It shouldn't. Oh no, 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 no. It spawned the Warden. Whoa, what? Did I mess up? I'm so lucky that cave is so huge. Look, a Warden. Oh god, that was scary. And you know what? I was stupid. I was just stupid. So after I finished building the Warden switch, I logged out from the game. Because I mean it was pretty late and I continued playing next day. And I forgot to turn on the chunk loader. That's the dumbest mistake. And I mean, I told you. Remember, I told you. Every time you log out, you need to turn on the chunk loader to make sure that your switch is working. And I fall for the same mistake. That's so stupid of me. But now I'm back here and it seems to be working. I didn't see any creepers, any zombies or skeletons. Will I see any warden? I don't know. I'll cross my fingers just in case. Here we go. That's where I saw Warden last time. Yeah, it's working. Now I'm sure my farm is working. So now I just explore this magnificent area and see if it actually has ancient city. Oh, I really hope it does. I just need to go a little bit deeper. This cave seems to go somewhere, so I'll just follow the lead. Is it what I think it is? Yes, it is. It's ancient city. I actually found ancient city under the mesa biome. That's so cool. Oh look, a geode. I am so excited. Ancient cities are really huge structures, and it takes a while to explore them. And doing it by sneaking around is not very effective way, isn't it? And with this Warden switch, I can explore it so much faster. I will show you this quick time lapse, and in the end I will get back to you to show all of my loot. I wonder, will this city be more or less successful than previous one? You can place your bet. Hello! So I am back from the ancient city, and I'm on top of my froglight farm. I just want to produce a bit more froglights, while I will speak with you guys, and I will show you what was my loot from my second ancient city. So, in total I got 3 shulker boxes of stuff. I found 22 chests and 6 enchanted golden apples. That's not bad at all. I got Other Side, one of my favorite music discs in the game. Also, a bunch of enchanted books and some nice armor. And also a lot of diamond horse armor. I should get some more horses. So in total, I think it was quite successful. I found 1 less enchanted golden apple than in previous city. But I'm not disappointed at all. I kind of feel that getting enchanted golden apples became way easier. It's like, are they losing in value? You know, if you can find something way too easy. But I'm sidetracking. Right now, I'm excited. Honestly, I think I will put a challenge for myself. I want to find a stack of enchanted golden apples. I think that's gonna be a flex. So far, I have 14 enchanted golden apple. It's not bad at all. So getting 64 wouldn't be way too hard. I don't think so. In previous ancient city, I found only 8 disc fragments for disc number 5. But now I have more than enough. Let's enjoy this tune with my parrots. Oh no, that's so creepy. And they're just vibing to it. Birds, are you okay? Are you sure that's the dance move you choose? Cats? Are they possessed? These parrots are creepy. Okay, let me change the tune. This kind of creeps me out. This is way better. Enjoy this other side. And on this good note, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this episode for you, and I also hope you like it. Feel free to comment if you have any suggestions, and please subscribe so I can see you again. Bye!